Vijay in absentia. We have with us today our chief guest, Mr. Gerard Martin, Chief Operating Officer, Mrs. Sonalini Benjamin, heads of our sister NCFE schools, the corporate team, invitees, and our beloved principal, Mrs. Aruna Mikbal, and Vice Principal, Mrs. Preeti Rajiv. I'm certain this constellation of personalities will embellish the evening. I request everybody to be seated. Thank you.
Light symbolizes power over darkness. It symbolizes a new beginning. NCFE Indiranagar has always been proud of sharing the light of wisdom. Lighting of the lamp adds on to the sanctity of any ceremony. I invite our respected dignitaries to light the lamp and initiate this grand event. We have our choir to present a devotional song for the invocation. We request you all to rise for the lighting of the lamp. Thank you, dignitaries. I request you all to kindly take your seats.
Now, I would like to call upon Ms. Worship, the cultural coordinator, to extend a warm welcome to the gathering.
subject. Annual Day is an opportunity for students, teachers, and parents to discover new skills and talents, increase creativity and imagination, and offer opportunities that leave each child a better being with learning happening beyond the classrooms. Today's event is a part of our vision that has come into existence. Namaste and a very nice evening to each one of you gathered here for the flagship event of National Center for Excellence in Indiranagar, the Annual Day 2024-25. Immense joy and privilege, I, Varshini Ramesh, the cultural lead, welcome and acknowledge the presence of our distinguished guest, Mr. Gerard Martin, and other eminent dignitaries present here. We are extremely privileged to have Mr. Gerard Martin, an environmentalist, herpetologist, and an animal handler with us today. A hearty welcome to you, sir. Thank you for gracing this occasion. Mrs. Sonalini Benjamin, Chief Operating Officer, DKGI Institutions, is an inspiration to all of us. She is a person who embraces challenges and believes in continuous effort. We admire her graciousness and strong personality. We are enthralled to have you with us today, ma'am. We extend a very warm welcome to all our special invitees, heads of schools, and the very efficient corporate team handling the various departments. A rapturous welcome to you and thank you for adding sheen to this event. NCFP Indiranagar is a team of leaders and mentoring each one of us into our roles is our beloved principal, Mrs. Taranam Ekbal. We extend a Chennai welcome to you, ma'am. And along with our principal, I take the privilege to welcome our vice principal, Mrs. B.E. Rajat, all the teaching and non-teaching members of this institution. Dear parents, your support and cooperation in all that we do is very important to us, as we believe that school is a platform for community networks. It's our ardent pleasure to welcome you on this. Before I leave you to cherish this event, with great pride, I welcome our shining stars for today, our students. I hope you will make beautiful memories. Thank you once again.
Thank you for the warm welcome, ma'am. But Obama quotes, change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the change that we seek. The above quote is very much applicable to our beloved Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Taranam Ekbal. I request Principal Ma'am to present the annual report.
Celebrate what you've accomplished. Raise the bar a little higher each time you succeed. Namaste to one and all present here. With a deep sense of exhilaration, I present the annual report of the year 2024-25. I express my heartfelt gratitude to the Board of Management, staff, students, and each one of you for your unwavering support and engagement throughout our journey. Your trust and faith in us have been the driving force behind our achievements. As we reflect on the past year, we are filled with pride and sense of fulfillment, for we have made significant strides in academics, co-curricular activities, infrastructure development, and so on. This moment, I am truly honored to get this accomplishments. At school, our purpose is to provide educational and life experiences to our students and community, thereby enabling them to take on life with ease. We set standards and goals for ourselves and strive to achieve them, be it in the area of academics, sports, discipline, leadership, and more. We are supported relentlessly in all our initiatives by the Board of Management and all the processes, a very hard-working and dedicated corporate team, and our staffs, our teachers. I would like to begin the report with the vision of NCFE, which goes as to be an excellent runner in empowering students to be successful self-learners who will use their acquired values, skills, and knowledge to full potential and contribute to the larger community. NCFE Indiranagar is an ISO 9001-2015 certified school where students are groomed and given an opportunity to develop self-confidence, leadership qualities, optimism, moral values, etc. Regular internal and external audits are conducted throughout the year that keeps us on our toes. Supporting our vision, the school has its student council elections for the office bearers on the 21st of June 2024, followed by the investiture ceremony, which was conducted on the 10th of July 2024. Well-being of the students is our most priority. As a part of the National Doctors' Day, we are pleased to have our parent, Dr. Durga Satyanarayanan, who interacted with us and briefed them on oral hygiene and emphasized on making good dental makeup. A medical hand camp was also organized for students of PP to grade 5 on this occasion. Achieving academic excellence is at the heart of our endeavor as educators. To ensure we achieve this, we have a detailed annual curriculum plan and lesson plans to impart effective lessons. Experiential learning is based on the premise that children are much more effective active learners than passive recipients of information. Our teachers employ activities like role plays, circle time, seminars, presentations, skits, group discussions, and other low preparatory strategies to internalize learning in students. Differentiated instruments are employed to reach out to the diverse learners. Workshops for students offer a dynamic learning experience. Interactive sessions foster engagement, creativity, and thinking. Hands-on activities and expert guidance help build skill, confidence, and knowledge. To cater diverse needs of our students, our school has designed and delivered a range of workshops. Following are some of the notable workshops conducted this year. Space and Mystery for Grade 3, Space Talk for Grade 4, Health Benefits and How to Improve Our Well-being for Grade 5, Friendship Building for Grade 6, Teamwork and Collaboration for Grade 7, Finance Management for Grade 8, Career Workshop in Medicine, Engineering, Law, Design, etc. for Grade 9 and 10 students. We believe every day is a learning. Therefore, we organize sessions and trainings to equip our teachers with new pedagogies and strategies in the teaching learning process. These professional development workshops are conducted by a learning center and the leadership at the beginning of the academic year to begin with and continue throughout the year. Teachers are guided to attend the 50 hours of mandated training, some of them organized by the CBSE and others by the Sahodaya School Complex. School is proactive in identifying and developing our teachers to assume leadership roles to ensure stability, continuity, and the sustained success of the institution. In this line, we went ahead and introduced the role of team leads at the preparatory and mid stages this academic year. We at school strongly believe that the pace of learning in students is different and each student is a different kind of learner. Our teachers step forward with a lot of enthusiasm and energy to enhance the learning in students from grade 4 through the after-school support program. The importance of sports and games in school encompasses more than just the benefit of physical activity. Increase in self-esteem and mental alertness makes school sports and games necessary for every child. It teaches the students the life skills like teamwork, leadership and patience. At NCFE Indiranagar, we have a fully equipped indoor dust-free sports center to aid the students' overall holistic development. Students are encouraged to demonstrate their sportsmanship spirit in various sports like archery, chess, throwball, basketball, football, athletics and badminton. Rain, shine, PE classes do not get cancelled as we ensure that the physical development of students is never compromised. We also ensure to provide our students the experience of open ground sports by collaborating with our sister concern at CV Ramanathagar. The in-house sports day was held on the 14th of November for all the students from grades 1 to 9, marking the Children's Day celebration. Regular yoga classes are conducted for all students to promote physical strength, improve flexibility, balance and posture, along with promoting mindfulness. The before-school enrichment programs and the after-school enrichment programs have set a new platform for students to pursue their passion, overcoming the concerns of traveling far and wide after school hours. Celebrating events and festivals have become an integral part of learning and building a strong cultural belief in students. We started a calendar year by guiding our students and making them understand the importance of planting more trees as a part of the World Environment Day. Special assemblies are conducted to highlight the significance of events like Kargil Divas, Friendship Day, Quit India Movement, Valmiki Jayanti, Kanakadas Jayanti, World AIDS Day and so on. The International Yoga Day was celebrated with vigor and enthusiasm on the 21st of June 2024. The spirit of patriotism was celebrated by hoisting the national flag, followed by a patriotic program on the occasion of Independence Day on the 15th of August in the school campus. Festivals like Raksha Bandhan, Ganesh Chaturthi, Onam, Eid Milad, Diwali, Kannada Rajyotsava were all celebrated, strengthening the belief of students in the rich cultural heritage of our motherland. We believe that school is a community connecting all the members of the society. Marking this, we joyfully celebrated Navratri on October 1st, 2024, blending the 9 Navarasas with lively Dandiya performances. This event marked the school connecting with the members of the society and community around for an extravagant night filled with games, food and dance performances. At school, students are encouraged to conduct special assemblies marking important days like the Army Day, Navy Day, Thanksgiving Day, etc. Family Fiesta for the foundation stage was organized on the 10th of August 2024 to bring out the importance of spending quality time with family. Students with their buddies accompanied by their parents for this event. Grandparents make the world a little softer, a little kinder and a little warmer. Foundation stage celebrated the Grandparents' Day in the school premises on the 26th of November 2024. Reinforcing experiential and contextual learning, field trips were organized for students to places like the Param Innovation Center, Traffic Park, etc. These trips help in connecting students to the real world, make lifelong memories, improve critical thinking, and to have different cultural experiences by creating a social bond. Rhapsody, an inter-house fest, was conducted as a platform to harness the various talents embedded in our students, as the institute strongly believes that every student is gifted. There were a plethora of events conducted under each category for students to compete with a healthy spirit. Families and schools are a powerful influence in the students' development. An orientation was held at the beginning of the academic year with the view to get maximum involvement of parents in molding the future of their wards. Knowing Student Teacher Parent STP and We Connect are platforms for parents to connect with the teachers on a regular basis to understand and find solutions to concerns, if any. A Star of the Week program conducted every week shines the spotlight on a deserving student. As a part of the celebration, we invite parents to lead an engaging activity of their choice with the class of their wards, making it a special and interactive experience for all our students. Persona Play, another engaging activity, involves parents who takes on the role of teachers, sharing their skills and knowledge with our students. This interactive platform fosters learning, bonding and community involvement, providing a unique and enriching experience for all our participants. A child's holistic growth and development thrive when parents and teachers collaborate seamlessly, sharing knowledge and expertise. Keeping this in mind, various parental workshops like understanding mental health and resilience, encouraging independence and responsibility, positive discipline, managing stress, etc. were conducted. NCFE Indiranagar has and always valued the parent community, as we believe they are important collaborators in the growth of the students and school. The Executive Council of the SPAC, School Parent Advisory Council, held its first meeting on the 31st of August 2024 to discuss the educational success and well-being of students. To inculcate in students respect for the rich and varied heritage of our motherland, we have embarked on the journey of revival of various dying art forms of our country. This year, our focus was the Chittara art form, a traditional folk art form of Karnataka that involves painting vibrant geometric designs on the walls. All our art activities were focused on this form. Keeping in line with the 21st century skills of creativity, the aero modeling and robotics and astronomy, the Gen Z programs were conducted every week. These programs, students develop cognitive skills, skills of mathematical thinking, computational thinking, foster curiosity, and increase mindfulness in our students. The self-defense classes empower student safety and safeguarding techniques, enabling them to protect themselves and make informed decisions in challenging situations. The English club, called the Page Turners, language clubs like the Spirit and French, provide a vibrant platform for students to hone language skills, exploring the world of literature, poetry, and drama. Through debates, discussions, and creative writing, students must develop confidence, critical thinking, effective communication, and foster a lifelong love for the languages. These clubs celebrate the diversity of languages and cultures. The Eco Club, called the Green Generation, empowers students to become eco-conscious, promoting sustainable practices and environmental stewardship. Through posters, eco-friendly projects, the No Plastic Drive, Water Bell, water collection points, we inspire students' love for nature and commitment to protect our planet for the future generations. The value of community service, which is an integral part of the vision and mission of the school, was enhanced with the introduction of the Green School project and the Scouts and Guides Club in the school. Enthusiastic students are guided to make a positive difference in society by engaging in various social activities. It is crucial for students to experience 2020, the vocational hubs prepare the students for future careers, entrepreneurship, and a smooth transition to the workforce. Our vocational hubs were launched this year, which include baking for grade 6, block printing for grade 7, herbal heritage for grade 8, and saver projects for grades 9 and 10. Various Day, one of the initiatives of the National Education Policy 2020, was implemented at school, successfully engaging students in a plethora of activities, equipping them with various life skills. Activities packing bags to schools, they are making, pot painting, letter writing, jam, debates, newspaper collage, basic first aid, table etiquette, etc. were all covered. Our students actively participated in a mini marathon on the 3rd of December 2024, embodying the spirit for Run for Unity. This inspiring event promoted values of unity, discipline and strength, fostering a sense of community and teamwork among our young participants. Our students truly symbolize the spirit of collaboration and determination to create awareness in society. We at school have taken a significant leap forward with the launch of 2 state-of-art facilities, the Little Learners Lab for the foundation stage and the Discovery Den for preparatory stage. These innovative spaces are designed to focus on physical, motor and cognitive skills and to foster hands-on learning, curiosity and exploration, enhancing the overall educational experience for our students. The success of any educational institution lies in the dedication, passion and commitment of its teachers. We take immense pride in acknowledging the incredible efforts of our teachers who have not only delivered quality education but have always gone above and beyond to nurture and inspire our students. Our teachers have made the school proud by being recognized at various forums for their excellent work. A co-curricular activity essentially takes place outside a typical pen and pencil classroom experience. It gives the student an opportunity to develop various inner talents, skills and exhibit their co-curricular abilities. Various other competitions like the inter-class and inter-house were held regularly to tap the talent and build a spirit of healthy competition in students. Our students participated in various inter-school events at different institutions in the city, exhibiting a spirit of competitiveness. Some of the notable achievements include reaching the quarterfinals in badminton at Google Sports, our SENSE students winning Lawrence in athletic competitions, exhibiting a great deal of musical talent at the St. Joseph's European School, the pre-primary students winning trophies in athletics inter-school competitions conducted by our sister concern, winning accolades at the national coloring and handwriting competitions, etc. To provide students with a competitive platform to showcase their academic prowess, competitive exams are conducted. This helps to foster critical thinking, problem-solving skills, etc., preparing students for national and international level competitions. Students are also trained and guided for various competitive Olympiads as a part of the regular timetable. Various Olympiads in collaboration with the Science Olympiad Foundation like the English Olympiad, General Knowledge, Math, Science, Computer Science, Hindi and Kannada were all facilitated at school. Our students have excelled in these Olympiads, clinching prestigious fillings. We are delighted to share our students have also actively participated in the Spell Bee exams, achieving success at various levels, demonstrating enthusiasm and passion for language skills. This has also facilitated students to enroll for the Australian Council Educational Research Exams called ACE. Adding feather in the cap, we are thrilled to announce that our school has achieved outstanding recognition this year. Our esteemed chairman, Dr. N. Vijay, was conferred with the prestigious Visionary Leadership in Entrepreneurship Entrepreneurship and Education Award at the Education Time Achievers 2024, recognizing his exemplary contributions to education and entrepreneurship. NCFE Indiranagar is ranked first among the top CBSE schools in the Indiranagar zone by the Times School Survey 2024-25. The Education World Grand Jury India School Rankings 2024-25 recognized NCFE Indiranagar as India number 9, Karnataka and Bengaluru number 3 in the Safety and Security Indian category on 17th of October 2024. On 6th December 2024, NCFE Indiranagar was conferred with the Education Excellence Award at the Time Education Excellence Awards 2024. Heartfelt congratulations to all our talented students who have brought laurels to our institution by winning prestigious awards and prizes in external competitions. Your achievements are a shining testament to your hard work and dedication, making us incredibly proud. Dear parents, we are happy to share with you the achievements of our inaugural grade 10 batch of students at the 2023-24 CBSE board exams. Our unwavering focus on academics has yielded the remarkable results of 100% first class and 43% distinctions, with the highest score being 95%. I request our Chief Guest, Mr. Gerard Martin, to felicitate these achievers. I call upon Shannon Norman, school topper with a total score of 95% and top scores in mathematics 97 and a center in artificial intelligence. Sharon Norman tops 97 each in social science and French. Surya SK is the subject topper in English, scoring 93 and 90 in Kannada.
ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ರೂಮ್ ಇದೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ
Nandini U has topped the science subject, scoring 97. The Hindi subject topper, scoring 88, is Devaki Sai Prasad Rao. We wish all the academic achievers a huge success in their future educational journey too. Thank you, sir. These achievements were a collective effort of the hard work of students and the dedicated guidance and hand-holding by the grade 10 teachers who left no stone unturned to help these students achieve their goals. Officer, Mrs. Sonalini Judin Ma'am, to the honors. I call Ms. Shobha Sweetlin, Faculty of Math. Next, we have Janaki M, Faculty of Science. We have Ms. Jayanti K, Faculty of Kannada. We have Ms. Kumkum Bagsi, Faculty of Hindi.
Next we have Miss Varshini Ramesh, Faculty of English.
We have Pavitra Maria K, Faculty of Artificial Intelligence. Next, we have Ms. Tindali Kar, Faculty of Social Science. We have Ms. Neha N. Shetty, Faculty of Mathematics. Up next, we have Nikki C.M., Faculty of Science. Next, we have Ms. Nisha, Faculty of Arts. have Mr. Stanley John, Faculty of Music. Give them a huge round of applause. We have Mr. Nandu O, Faculty of Student Counseling. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge our pillars of support whose constant encouragement and motivation played a main role in our success that we are celebrating today. Their leadership, encouragement and dedication made a significant impact on achieving this accomplishment. I request the chief guest to join in to honor our principal, Mrs. Tarnam Iqbal, and Vice Principal, Mrs. Preeti Raju. Huge round of applause to all of you.
Thank you, Varshini. Thank you, Chief Guest and Chief Operating Officer for doing the honors. Dear friends, let me assure you that we at school have a very balanced approach towards academics, co-curricular and life skill activities the students engage in. We strongly focus on the 21st century skills of collaboration, communication, critical thinking, creativity and citizenship in our students, molding them to be future global citizens and preparing for life. I conclude by expressing my heartfelt gratitude to all the stakeholders who have been pillars of strength in all our endeavors. Let us unite and continue this journey together, striving for excellence and success of our students. With collective efforts, dedication, and passion, we strive to empower our students to reach new heights and achieve their dreams. Together, we will shape their future. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving a beautiful view of the happenings of this academic year. It's time to hear a few words from our special guest for the evening. Let me take this privilege to introduce Mr. Gerard Martin. With over 25 years of experience in herpetological conservation, ecotourism, and wildlife filmmaking, Mr. Gerard has made significant contributions to the field. His career began in 1995 with Ron Whittaker and the Madras Crocodile Man Trust, working on the King Cobra breeding program and the acclaimed film King Cobra. He has since collaborated with major networks like National Geographic, BBC, and Fox TV, acting as on-camera talent, consultant, and animal handler. In 2006, he founded Strider Expeditions, focusing on wildlife experiences, documentaries, and ecosystem restoration. In 2010, he launched the Cherry Martin Project, now expanded under the Liana Trust, integrating conservation, education, and conflict mitigation efforts. A skilled herpetologist, rock climber, mountaineer, Mr. Gerard is also passionate about educational reform. He has worked on curriculum development and experiential learning, particularly with the eye discovery education. His ongoing research on snake bites, venom variation, and anti-venom efficacy is advancing scientific understanding in India. I'm honored to have you with us today, sir, and I'm extremely glad to invite our esteemed chief guest for today, Mr. Gerard Martin, to speak a few words. Over to you, sir.
Commendations where I was brave enough to live in Bangalore. But, so I realized that conservation and the environment is very much like a school playground where, there's different kinds of people, and there are people and some students and children who get along with everyone. There are others sort of stay to themselves. But in many school playgrounds, there is that one who doesn't get along with anyone. Sometimes is also the bully. And I think we as humans have become that last person. The one who's not particularly good for anyone else around. And the truth is not particularly good for them either. So sitting here and I was chatting with Benjamin, and she was pointing out that it would be really valuable for the school community to also understand that environmental consciousness and environmentally conscious action is something that we really need to embrace. Unfortunately, all your children are going to be facing the brunt of everything that we've done as the previous generation. So it's only more than fitting, it is imperative now that we actually are able to do something radical that will enable our children to live productive and safe and peaceful lives. So before I say thank you one last time, I urge you all to really get on board with anything that involves being environmentally conscious, and anything that involves mitigating the problems that climate change and environment degradation will have on our children. I have 2 children as well, and I really hope that life ahead is going to be a little better, but that really is up to us. Once again, thank you so much for having me here, and I know the pain of long speeches, so I'm not going to be taking that long. And all the very best and congratulations to the students as well.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your beautiful thoughts. Truly, the message is a reflection of your vast experience.
An epitome of hard work, determination, and grit to achieve is our next speaker of the day, Mrs. Sonali Benjamin, the Chief Operating Officers of NCFP School. Over to you, ma'am.
to our esteemed Chief Guest, Mr. Martin, respected members of the Board of Management, who I'm very sure is watching us online, to our school's leadership, our dear parents, dedicated teachers, and my dear students. It is definitely my privilege to welcome you and to be part of this annual day celebration at NCFE INR. It's a day that showcases incredible talent, it showcases dedication and the spirit that define NCFE. I was just telling Mr. Martin that my talk cannot be very short because I see all of you parents, I think, once a year. So it's very important for us to exchange certain thoughts. At the outset, I prefer to start with gratitude, and I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest. Facing this occasion with your presence, you have definitely traveled very far, and we will let you go early too, because we understand you have to get back. But really, Mr. Martin, your life story, your sensitivity to the environment and achievements inspire us. So I was just asking him, looking at that picture, don't you get scared? Because I am petrified of a lizard itself. Anyway, we are very deeply honored to have you here, and we look forward to collaboration so that our children can be exposed to the environment and understand what life is like outside. To our Board of Management, we are ever grateful for their vision, their guidance, and their steadfast support. The facilities we have today in this wonderful, enviable campus and the freedom that they have given us to nurture our children holistically are a testament to their belief in the transformative power of education. And we thank them for giving us the freedom to implement the vision. To our dear parents seated here, I'm so glad to see you in full numbers. Thank you for your trust and abiding support in partnering with us in the growth of our children. To my team of educators and staff, entire staff, and the teachers over here in all the 3 schools, because we work with each other, your experience, your commitment will definitely make this event and every successful event of our school possible. And of course, to our students, today is your day. I know you're all behind stage. It's a day to shine, to express yourselves, and to celebrate accomplishments. The principal has so well cited the vision, and it is definitely a strive to realize our vision. It's not something that we just put on paper, but it is a vision that we live every day. And how is this done? It is done through the experience, the efforts of our teachers, the curiosity of our students, and the partnership with our parents. Our mission emphasizes holistic development, which is that we nurture children emotionally, physically, socially, and their creativity. Whether it's academics, co-curricular activities, or whether it is through the core values that we instill in them, our aim is to create well-rounded children or individuals who will face life with a lot of confidence and compassion. Today you're going to be witnessing holistic development through arts, music, and dance. And when you witness this, I need to understand this is just not a showcase of talent, but it is the manifestation of life skills, of teamwork, of creativity, of discipline, and of empathy. These activities and development complement the academic rigor that we create for our children, a kind of ecosystem that they can thrive for. They learn to balance ambition with intelligence, with empathy, and success service. I really love the thought that NCFE INR recognized achievements here on the stage of children and of students. Our children definitely excel in academics, arts, and the community service. They embody the spirit of NCFE and serve as a testament to our commitment to holistic education. To our 2024 Grade 10 award winners, I really don't know where you are, but you have set an example to the students here at NCFE, and I thank you for that. I want each one of us to remember as parents that every effort counts and growth is the true measure of success. My message to stakeholders is something that I'd like to reiterate with a few who have provided us opportunities, fostering an environment that stimulates creativity, innovation, and excellence. Their leadership helps us nurture students in ways that reflect our vision. Their selflessness helps us nurture our teachers and their professional development. Parents, as stakeholders in this journey, your role is invaluable. Today we are nurturing a generation together through very, very challenging times. It's racing technology, it's less of listening, and it's limited tolerance in relationships. Do you agree with that? That's the job we have got. Work hand in hand, we can definitely fulfill this mission. To my team, I'd like to tell you that this day reminds us of the profound impact we have on nourishing our young minds. All these efforts that you are putting in is building a beautiful generation. To my dear students, and I hope the student council behind will pass on this message, keep dreaming, exploring, and believing in yourselves. You are the heart of NCFE, and we are immensely proud of each one and their achievements. As we relish this evening, let us carry forward the essence of this program, which is celebrating togetherness, achievements, gratitude, and creativity that this annual day represents. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being a part of this memorable occasion. Enjoy the evening with the remarkable performances that our students have put together along with their teachers and the leadership with a lot of endeavor and enthusiasm. Thank you.
You, ma'am, for endowing us young minds with your words of wisdom and experience. Annual Day is a milestone of each academic year. It is the time to reflect back the memories, challenges, and new learnings. The academic year 2024-25 was a great learning and yet challenging. But I must say that it is indeed a year with memories, lots of learning, and new initiatives.
It is with great joy and enthusiasm that we not only celebrate the talents, creativity, and hard work of our dear students, but also the spirit of collaboration and teamwork that defines us. Today's program is a unique tapestry of presentations woven together. As we embark on this journey, we invite you to open your hearts and minds to wonderful stories and emotions that will be presented today. Each presentation is a thread that contributes to the rich fabric of inspiration in the making of the program. So sit back and prepare to be inspired.
Do you know what the theme of this year's annual presentation is? Well, let's have the pre-primary children give you a hint with their cute performance and check if your guesses are right.
nation could be the theme? Yes, ma'am, you can please come forward. Yes, ma'am, bravery is the correct answer. Can we have a huge round of applause? And parents, I would request you all to nod arms like a group up near the aisle, please. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing.
National Center for Excellence, Indiranagar, presents the most awaited event of the year. Watch out for what's coming up on the screen.
National Center for Excellence, Indiranagar proudly presents
Shaurya, echoes of the brave hearts. Bravery is often defined as the quality of being courageous in the face of fear, adversity, or uncertainty. It is not the absence of fear, but the strength to confront it. Bravery comes in many forms, whether it's standing up for what is right, protecting others, or pursuing our dreams despite challenges. It resides in every one of us, waiting to be awakened.
in today's world, where we are often faced with challenges that test our resolve. Bravery becomes even more essential. Bravery empowers us to stand up for justice. True bravery means standing up against injustice, discrimination, and inequality. Just like the heroes we admire in history and contemporary society, each of us can be a beacon of hope and change. Bravery empowers us to face challenges with resilience. Life will always present obstacles, but it is our courage that helps us overcome. Bravery encourages us to rise after we fall, to learn from our failures, and to move forward with renewed determination. Bravery also empowers us to inspire others. Acts of bravery, no matter how small, have the power to inspire those around us. When we choose to be brave, we encourage others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of courage in our communities.
It is time to honor not only the brave individuals in our history, but also the everyday heroes among us. Those who stand up for their beliefs, help those who need, and inspire others through their actions. Today, through performances, speeches, and stories, let us explore what bravery means to us and how we can embody it in our lives.
To begin with, our epics like Ramayana and Mahabharata are great examples to showcase real-life situations and lessons of courage. The Ramayana and Mahabharata teach us bravery and courage through their iconic characters. Rama's unwavering resolve and Arjuna's dilemmas highlight the importance of standing up for justice.
अंत तक इस पुत्र का नाम अमर रहेगा।
अर्जुन का नाम मन में लेकर जन्मा, नाम है अभिमन्यु। करने का अवसर मिला।
Abhimanyu's death in the Mahabharata is an example of bravery. Despite being just 16 in the Chandravyuha, a formidable war formation, knowing he would face overwhelming odds, his courage in battle, even in the face of certain death, embodies the spirit of self-sacrifice and loyalty to his family and Dharma. Thank you for this heart-stirring performance. They deserve a big round of applause.
Even in Mahabharata have shown great courage. Draupadi is a great example for women empowerment. Let's watch how Draupadi breaks through the situation she lands in. Now we have a sequence on Draupadi and how she handled the situation she was thrown into.
esteemed chief guest. We request you, sir, to kindly accept a small token of gratitude. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. We will resume with the program.
Mangal Pandey's bravery during the 1857 Sepoy Mutiny marked a pivotal moment in India's struggle for independence. As a soldier in the British East India Company, he courageously ignited the rebellion by his oppressive policies and inspiring his fellow soldiers to rise against the colonial rule, committed to social justice.
भारत का पहला विद्रोह, अंग्रेजों की जंजीरों में लिपटा भारत, मंगल पांडे जैसे आक्रोश में उबलता भारत, जब उसने गड़ गड़ हुंकार लगाया था, गुलामी की गहरी नींद ने जब आजादी के ख्वाब सैलाब आया था।
वक्त आ गया है साथियों, भारत माता की चीखें अब हमारे कानों में गूंजना शुरू हो गई है। यही समय है ब्रिटिश हुकूमत के खिलाफ विद्रोह करने का। ये विद्रोह उनके एक तरफे कानून का है जो हमारा शोषण करता है। ये लड़ाई हमारे लिए नहीं, हमारी आने वाली नस्लों के लिए है। लेकिन हमेशा से ऐसा ही चलता आया है मंगल, और आगे भी यूं ही चलता रहेगा। जिसे ये लड़ाई छोड़नी है उसको कोई जबरदस्ती नहीं है, लेकिन मेरी ये लड़ाई मेरे आने वाले भारत के नाम है। एक ऐसा भारत जहां हमारा अपना कानून होगा, जहां जात पात का भेद होगा, जहां खुशियां हो, भाईचारा हो, प्यार होगा। मुसलमान से अब डर नहीं लगता। मेरी इस कुर्बानी को जाया मत समझना। ये एक मसाल होगी जो रोशनी हमारे आने वाले हिंदुस्तान के लिए, एक ऐसा हिंदुस्तान जहां हमारा अपना आगे होगा, जिसमें हमारे पवित्र सपने आईना देखेंगे, हमारा अपना संविधान जो हमारी परेशानियों का समाधान होगा, एक आजाद भारत का संविधान। तब तक के लिए अपने अंदर की आग को बुझने मत दें। आपसे फिर मुलाकात होगी किसी और दिन।
That was heartbreaking, but each one of us was able to feel what Mangal Pandey felt that day.
Wannabe Bhagava was a legendary figure known for her extraordinary bravery in the 18th century. Armed with a vessel, she defended the fort of Chitradurga against enemy forces when her husband was away. Her fearless actions and determination to protect her homeland have made her a symbol of courage, resilience in Indian folklore. Up next is a sequence on Wannabe Bhagava's brave act.
ఇది మనకి మనకేమి
was a prominent revolutionary freedom fighter in India, known for his fearless activism against the British colonial rule. Committed to social justice and equality, he became a symbol of resistance after his daring acts, including the assassination of a British officer and his hunger strike in jail. Executed at a young age, his legacy continues to inspire generations in the fight for justice and freedom. Now, we have my friends waiting to show you a glimpse in the life of Bhagat Singh.
एक माँ की कोख यार मगर मुझे पता है कि तू चार्ली चैपलिन की बहुत फिल्में देखता है, पर एक बात बता, तू ये क्या लिखते रहता है?
वक्त आने पे जरूर बताऊंगा।
ओहो, अच्छा सुनो, माँ कह रही दुल्हन लाने का सही समय आ गया।
मैंने अपना पूरा जीवन देश के नाम कर दिया है, अब आज़ादी ही मेरी दुल्हन है।
सर्वदोषी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, कितना है जोर कितना बाजुए दिल में है। सर्वदोषी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, कितना है जोर कितना बाजुए दिल में है। देख लगता है तो तू भी देख ले आसमां, हमसे जाके देख के हर बड़ी मुश्किल में है।
अगर उसको सुनना हो तो आवाज़ों को जोरदार होना होगा।
सर्वरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, सर्वरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल है, देखता है जोर कितना बाजुएगा दिल में है।
According to the law, go ahead with your order, go ahead with your law. Inqilab, what the hell is your inqilab?
इनकलाब एक लड़ाई है जुल्म और नाइंसाफी के खिलाफ।
इनकलाब एक हथियार है आदमी पर आदमी का शोषण।
इंकलाब एक ऐलान है देश के नौजवानों को एकजुट करने के लिए।
इनकलाब एक पुकार है सोए हुए आवाम को उठाने के लिए। बाकी प्रेमी और पागल एक ही चीजों से बने होते हैं। मैं ऐसा पागल हूँ जो जेल के अंदर फंसा है।
23 मार्च 1931।
चलो समय हो गया है।
बस एक आखिरी पन्ना, बस एक आखिरी पन्ना।
known for her valiant resistance against British colonial rule in the early 19th century. Sangoli Rana was her senior commander in the military of Kittur, ruled by Indirani Chennammar. He fiercely defended her kingdom's sovereignty after the British attempted to annex it, leading armed revolts and inspiring our people. His courage and leadership make her a symbol of bravery and resistance in Indian history. The following sequence is about Samboli Rana. Let's give them a huge applause. There is so much to learn from these people. Lessons on patriotism, true meaning and love for motherland.
Yes, patriotism was in their blood, and not just the fancy hashtag used on Independence Day alone.
That was a series of brave heroes and heroines, stories which we have grown up hearing that are truly inspiring.
Up next, we have a talk show where we invite real-life heroes living among us who have shown bravery and courage at some point of their life. Without further ado, I invite the anchor of this show, Anjali. Check. Dear audience, welcome to Voice of Wheeler, where we celebrate the incredible courage of ordinary individuals who have done extraordinary things. Today, we have the privilege of speaking to 10 remarkable citizens of India, each with a unique story of bravery. And now, we have a famous person. She is an actress as well as an activist. Any guesses who she could be? Never mind, I will reveal the person's name. Is none other than Rani Mukherjee. Please come up on stage. Give a big round of applause for Rani Mukherjee. Rani, you have used your platform to advocate for women's rights. What inspired you to take this stand? Having experienced the industry firsthand, I felt the responsibility to amplify women's voices and challenges. What challenges did you face in this journey? Resistance from some corners, but the support from the audience fueled my determination. How do you view bravery? Bravery is standing up for what's right when it's uncomfortable. That's interesting. Any advice for young activists? The advice is true to your cause and never underestimate the power of your voice. Thank you so much. My pleasure. We have a seat. And now, female IPS officer. She is none other than Dr. Kiran Bedi. Please come up on stage. Give a big round of applause for Dr. Kiran Bedi. Police force. I wanted to break stereotypes and prove that women can lead in any field. Can you share a significant challenge you faced? Overcoming gender bias was tough, but I focused on my work and integrity. What does bravery mean to you? It's about making tough decisions for
about making sacrifices for the greater cause.
What's your hope for the future?
Peaceful resolution for the people of Manipur.
Thank you for sharing your journey as a human rights activist.
Thank you for having me here.
Humanity.